What's up guys, Sam here, welcome to Tech Today TV. Motorola made its first foray into foldable phones in 2019. With the release of the Motorola Razr, it was a phone that was built not only on its futuristic screen, but also on nostalgia. It was supposed to conjure comparisons to the renowned Razr flip phone, which was released in 2004. Later on, Motorola recognized that nostalgia wasn't enough, with Samsung's clamshell foldables, the Galaxy Z Flip series, widely regarded as a superior product. These were among the best Motorola phones, but modifications were plainly required. Motorola modified its strategy with last year's Razr release, and the new Razr for 2023 will have a slew of modifications, including a modest branding change. MySmartPrice has revealed some details about the 2023 Motorola Razr, which Lenovo's CEO has said will be released very soon. According to one source, Motorola will debut this handset as the Razr Plus, rather than the Razr. Motorola has previously utilized this name, most recently with the 2022 Motorola Edge Plus, and it has usually signified a larger phone with better specs. We're not sure what that implies in this context, considering only one Razr entry is predicted in 2023. So if there's a Plus, it's unlikely to be a beefed-up edition of another Razr. Or perhaps Motorola sees this phone as a Plus version of the 2022 Razr. We may never find out. One cause could be the increased size of the cover screen, which is now 2.7 inches. There's also a 2850 mAh battery, which doesn't seem promising for battery life, but it does support cable charging up to 30 watts. It's not the fastest, but with this capacity, it should be quite quick. Additional features, such as the CPU, storage and RAM size, or the inside foldable display, are yet to be confirmed, but we've already seen renders of the phone in prior leaks, so the only thing new here is the somewhat perplexing new name. For now, rumors surrounding what hardware and specs might appear under the hood of the Motorola Razr 2023 are thin on the ground, though we would expect some improvements on the 2022 model, especially when it comes to processor. The 2022 model runs the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chipset, but it will likely depend on when the Razr 2023 launches as to what it runs. If the June launch date is accurate, it's likely we will see the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 platform on board, though if it's later in the year, there's potential for the currently unannounced Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 2 to be on board. We'd expect to see at least 8GB of RAM and 128GB storage, which was the base model for the 2022 model. We'd also expect to see at least a 3500 mAh battery again, though we'd love to see this capacity increase and match the likes of the Oppo Find N2 Flip, that has a 4300 mAh battery, and the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4, that has a 3700 mAh capacity. Motorola Razr 2023. Though this is an area we would like to see the 4th generation model step it up compared to its predecessor. Leaked renders appear to suggest there will be a dual camera on the back, and it's expected there will be a front camera at the top of the main display too. The 2022 model has a 50 megapixel main sensor with an f1.8 aperture and OIS, which is complemented by a 13 megapixel ultra-wide sensor. The selfie camera is 32 megapixels with an f2.45 aperture. In our experience, neither the ultra-wide sensor or the selfie camera were the best performers, so we'd hope to see some more improvements in this department. Share your thoughts and comments below. I hope you found our content interesting, and if you did, please like and hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video.